Hello Monster Jam fans, welcome back to your Nate channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the fixed Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. So, I can already tell you, I love this one way more than the one we got in 2019. And this overall, this truck has been long awaited since 2019. Ever since we got this monstrosity. But yeah, the closest thing we ever had to the realistic Mohawk was when Hot Wheels was doing a decent job with this, which we'll do comparisons to later. But, let me get this out of the package, but before I do that, this is Series 9, and of course it's a updated box, comes with a wristband, it's an Arena Favorites, of course, but I'm sure if Spin Master makes a Legacy, I hope, actually I'll say that later, but if they do make a Legacy, there's a couple of things I really want on this truck, but, yeah, so with that, let me get it out of the box. So, we'll cut back to that in just a sec. Alright, now it is out of the box, and it just looks amazing. I love it. I've always loved the Mohawk Warrior truck, except for when they switched to Great Clips. But, yeah, I've always loved this truck. And it's been one of my favorites, and, like, I mean, come on. But, yeah. This truck is just incredible looking. But before we start talking about it, ooh, that was smooth. But, yeah, before we start talking about it, let me get the wristband out. The, list does not matter because it will always be the same, guys. I'll start reviewing a list once we get the next series. So, here's the wristband. It is purple. It also has little glitter flakes in it, I think. Yeah, little glitter flakes or white flakes in it. Of course, it's just the standard Monster Jam one. I forgot to go over in the Max D and Bakugan video that the Max D one actually had spikes on it, like little bumps, and it had the Maximus face on it. And if I sounded very out of it in the Bakugan and Max D video, it's because I really didn't know what to do in that situation. But trust me, guys, I was trying, I was tired, but that doesn't matter now because we have Mohawk Warrior. So this, oh, by the way, you guys probably noticed I didn't have the, supportive flooring. I have to use that for a bin. But, again, this truck looks incredible. And it's the closest thing we have to the real Mohawk Warrior. Now, one thing, like I said, I want for the Legacy truck, Spin Master, if you are watching this, please add purple beadlocks. I mean, if you could do it on this truck, you could do the purple beadlocks and rims. That most likely means you could do purple beadlocks. Because I really wanted the most accurate tooling. Also, the Mohawk. Love it, Spin Master. Perfect. It's way better than the last one. I'm sorry, but the first one was just terrible. As you can see, like the real-life Mohawk Warrior, it has the little slit right there before the Mohawk goes all the way down. I've always loved that. Of course, you didn't get that with this Mohawk because this wasn't really the most accurate thing ever. And the Mohawk goes straight up, which, again, I'll have to do comparisons a little bit later than this, but, oh, that reminds me. So, let me grab the poster card real quick. I actually do need to show this one. So, let me open it up. So, let me get this thing fully opened. Sorry guys if I'm too close to the phone. Okay, so, of course, Mohawk Warrior is on the back of the card. And as you can see, that little spot there where it's, like, there's no hair spots. Boom. Spin Master copied that perfectly. Spin Master really listened to their, fan base, people, whatever you want to call us, or call them. And after this monstrosity came out, people hated it. Hated it so much that the first series of 2020 had to have this. it was just it just had to happen. So with this Mohawk Warrior, everything is clear except for I think it's the Great Clips. Oh no, it's supposed to be like that. Everything is clear pearl graphics. They look great. Is what I'm trying to get at. So I'll go over comparison later, but this is actually bigger than the last one. Hopefully you guys didn't see too much of my face there. But yeah, it is it's bigger. And I didn't know how reflective that black is. But yeah, it's bigger. And again, it's also this body. It's this body style. You guys probably already knew that. But one thing as a child growing up, with this Mohawk Warrior, we never got this body with that Mohawk Warrior. And that was a big problem with me. That didn't sit well with me. I didn't like it. The Mohawk pops out too easy, and it just overall wasn't that good. So, Spin Master, if you're gonna make a back in time trucks or whatever they're called, Retro Rebels, please get rid of the Great Clips logo. I would like that, because I want to see this without the Great Clips, just so I can have the OG Mohawk Warrior, because I love that thing. Okay, so now it's time to go for comparison. I mean, is there really much to go over? Yeah. So the Mohawk is the obvious difference. As you can see right into the Great Clips on each side, you can see that this one is way skinnier and not as clean as this one right here. Like, look at how good that looks. And then the Mohawk Warrior is the same on both of them. But, look at this. Gray. Dark gray. Spin Master copied perfectly. Because, you want to know something? Hot Wheels actually got that right too, except this one's way lighter and it's a little bit better. And, oh man, do I have a lot to say about this truck. Other than it being incredible. It's incredible. But, yeah. So, like I said, the logo on the hood, it is way bigger on this one. And way more accurate than this one. Because this one had a lot of purple and it was smaller and it was terrible. I'm bashing on this one way too much, but it's true. You can also... Oh, no, wait, never mind. I was going to say you could also see that one of these is... Actually, check that out. I don't know if that's just the lighting. Oh, I think it might just be the lighting, but this one is way more silver. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that one's way more silver than that one. And can I just say this Mohawk Warrior is the best? I probably should have started with that. Because Spin Master thought they had the great idea to put the Mohawk in a motion. Spin Master, you realize the Mohawk is stuck, right? It doesn't move. I know, Spin Master. I know. You guys already fixed it. It's good to go. It's this one now. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spin Master. Because this truck is way better than that truck. We call it that truck now. Because this truck is better than that truck. So, yeah. And also check this out, guys. You could see that on George. Yeah, still George Bellhand. It is way brighter on the skin than it is on here. It's way darker. And you can also see on the glasses it's way brighter too. Which, again, look incredible. And most of the detail is just brought out on this Mohawk Warrior. And you can see the... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So, I was going to say that the logo was darker on here than this one, but no, it's not. But other than that, they still run a black chassis and silver inner body, whatever. I still have no idea what that's called. But, yeah, Spin Master, do a legacy of this truck. Maybe next year if it's possible, because I already know that there's no plans for a legacy truck in the line. But yeah, if you guys are going to make a legacy truck next year, please give us a purple beadlock and the BKTs like you always do. And hopefully, because they listened to us and instead of the motion Mohawk, they changed it to the real one, hopefully they'll change Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And let's be honest here. The Mutts, all of them, Spin Master kind of failed on them. Guys, come on. Spin Master, you're a great company. You make great trucks. Most of them are like accurate as, I want to say a word, but I can't. But they're accurate as the real trucks, except for the sponsors. You don't get that on the small ones. But Spin Master, the Monster Mutts need to have the ears down. Please, next year. I know you're making Kraken, but if that's going to be your main project, please set aside some time to work on the Monster Mutt. Oh, yeah, for those of you guys that didn't know, Kraken is scheduled for 2021, if we even make it through this year. So, let's go over comparisons with the Hot Wheels one, which we can't really do great clips. But, as you can see, different body style, way better. Of course, back in 2014, Hot Wheels didn't run BKTs. And the skin was way paler on this truck. Everything was less skinnied out like this one and perfect. And, yeah, Hot Wheels, you want to talk about that? Or are we just going to skip over that? Yeah, I think we're just going to skip over that. Of course, a removable Mohawk is not a part of the real truck. I'm sorry, the Hot Wheels truck. It is a part of the real truck. They can remove it. But, of course, as a younger child, when I did actual, like, shows, I used to just rip that thing out so that way I didn't have it anymore. I'm sure we all did if ours broke. But, Spin Master, they glued it in pretty well. And also, oh, is that rubber? Okay, check this out. So, it looks like it's rubber. I can feel it moving. But if you give it a good squeeze, it feels like rubber. But man, is this truck insanely good. Let me bring this back real quick, one more time. Again, like I said, Mohawk Warrior, Hot Wheels, never got the accurate body style. You know what did, though? Every other truck that wasn't Mohawk Warrior got that body style. And Hot Wheels never decided to fix the Mohawk. Of course, they pushed it down more on the, silver one, or the chrome one, and I think another black one, but yeah. Of course, I love the old one way more, not the Hot Wheels, but the old design, more than the Great Clips. But, unfortunately, I don't know if Spin Master can change it, but if they can, go for it, Spin Master. I would love to get a retro design. But, other than that, guys, that was the Series 9 Mohawk Warrior by Spin Master, looking incredible. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because guys, this was a good review. And with that, guys, peace.